Hey everybody, Yamez here with Island Metal Forge. Happy New Year. I just got back from Chicago. I was on vacation for 2 weeks, and I am going to be getting right into making videos. Actually, right after I record this, I am running out to the shop, and I'm going to see what I can do, what I can come up with. Yep. I got home to, in front of my doorstep, a whole plethora of packages. And I believe some of them are for me and some of them are to go over to Seth for the Operation Seth project that I'm running on. I will put a link to that up here and at the end of the video. But right now, I've got a lot of packages. I've got 4 things to get through real quick. And then, we'll move on. So, all right, I have a trusty little knife right here, and let's start with an envelope. This one is from Mr. Frank Strock. Frank, love you, brother. Been a long-time supporter of mine, and you are awesome. So, simple. It's held together with a sticker. It is a Christmas card. It says, Happy Holidays. Yamez, hearts and health. All season long, may your heart be filled with reasons to be happy. Frank Strock. All season long, I intend to have my heart be filled with reasons to be happy. I try to remain happy as much as I can. And thank you, Frank. That is going to go right up to my wall. I have a whole bunch of Christmas cards and birthday cards and all sorts of stuff that I pinned to my wall. So thank you very much. Next up is from Dogbone Knives. This says to Yamez/Seth. So this is going to be for the Operation Seth giveaway. Well, not giveaway. It's a fundraiser raffle. It's going to be me sending stuff over. All right. Let's see. I've opened a few packages already with this, for this before, and just some of the, I'm loving seeing the creativity and the masterful craftsmanship in some of the stuff you guys are sending. I will have a full list of everything that's been sent, and I'll try and get pictures of everything as well before I go, or before I send it off. All right, we've got a note here. Before I show you guys what it is, let me see if I can read this note live, or here. It's a long one. All right. This is Yamez. My name is Bob Shields, and I am a knife maker from Georgia. Here's the knife I promised for Seth. What you are doing for him is commendable. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. I am calling this 1095 bladed knife the Dalmatian for its black and white handles. Both of the bone scales started out as black. The bolsters are glued and pinned to the handle, while the blade has an homened. The handle has not been hardened. Okay. I don't know knife lingo, so homened has a homed. Okay. Be careful, as I am wearing a Band-Aid from cleaning it up for shipping. You can ship it to Seth, or you can raffle it off, or sell it outright and send Seth the money. Whatever you want to do is fine with me. Yours, Bob. Dogbone Knives. I have a page on Facebook and a YouTube channel and an Etsy store, all under Dogbone Knives. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Shields. And for those of you who don't know, Dogbone Knives, I see him in all the live streams, in my live stream, in Roy's live stream, and in Tim's live streams. So I really think that you guys should check him out. In any live stream, you have the majority of the people watching are fellow blacksmith, YouTubers or bladesmiths, or people who, are generally a good person to know. All right. So, let's see what this is. Oh, it's got a sheath. That is beautiful. All right. Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. Oh, Okay. Look at that. Oh, that's sharp. Okay. Bone handles, one side is white, one side is black. And it's got a handmade pin. That is crisp, some nice file work. I'm not a knife guy, so I don't really know much about them. I know enough about them based on reading everybody's comments and people talking about them. But that is hot. I like the black to it. Hamon is what you were saying. Okay, I see that. That is gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you very, very much, Bob. I highly appreciate that. And I will figure out what I'm going to do with it. It may be easier for me to waffle that off here. If you have a recommended price for me to set it at, let me know. And that will be, or I may send it over. I don't know. I've got to talk to some people and find out, what I can send over. I'm sure sending knives won't be a problem. Thank you. All right, moving on. Let's set that over here. I have got something from Ronald A. Couch Forge Company. Let's do this. I've actually got another package from him as well. Newspaper. I love newspaper. All right. My forge floor right now is covered in newspaper from before I went on to vacation. Ooh, looks like I got a bundle of something right there. I'm keeping an eye out in case there's any notes. Bags. More newspaper. More newspaper. I don't see any notes in that. This is dog bones. Let me cut that open. All right. This looks like ground rod steel. Copper rod. Maybe not ground rod, or maybe not ground rod, but it's copper. That is awesome. Thank you very much. I know Jason Sullivan over at Shamrock Forge has been using a lot of ground rod lately, and he's been getting some pretty neat little results with it. So that's going to be something fun to experiment with. Unless I find a note saying that is to go over to Seth. I will look through all this. And one more, also from Mr. Ronald Couch, who, by the way, has been a huge supporter with the whole Operation Seth thing. Everybody give him, when you see him, give him a pat on the back or a round of applause. He is a fantastic man. Double packaging. Making me work for it, Ron. Ah. Gently. And it's another package. This one for you, Yamez. So I'm assuming this will be material to waffle off or something. Or I can make something and waffle off. I got to get with Ron and find out what the intention is for that. I believe I have an email. I'll double check it. But another package. This is like Christmas. Wrapping packages inside of packages inside of packages. All right. Kind of heavy, which I should expect. Okay. Looks like a lot of material here. All right. Let me get it all out. A lot of material. It's all packed in so neatly. Okay. I've got a little bar that says 1075. Awesome. I'm assuming this is a tool steel package. I've got a decent sized bar that says S7 tool steel. Frickin' awesome. I might have to up my heat treatment game so that I can heat treat some of these. I've got a round bar that says D1. I know D2 is kind of a pain in the butt to heat treat, but I will learn for you, Ronald. And these says 5160, and it's 3 bars, and it says it's got general blacksmithing and ironwork. Enjoy, brother. I intend to, man. Ronald, thank you so much. I highly appreciate it. The package that you have, I've got it all over there. I've got to organize all this stuff into a shipping package to keep it as small as possible to send over there, but still fit. I've got tongs to go in there. I've got knives. I've got material. I've got all sorts of stuff to go in there. And for all of you guys who are sending stuff both to me and to Seth to make this Operation Seth a success, I thank you. And on behalf of Jillian and Seth and the rest of those over at the Queensland Metal Artisans Collective, I believe it's what it's called. I'm sure they would offer their thanks as well. I will be putting stuff together, and before I send the stuff out, like a full video of what all is going in the package. And so far I've had nobody say that they wish to remain anonymous, so kind of a list of who all's participated and helped out. And for all of you guys who have, thank you. Well, I need to get out and beat some steel first time this year, so y'all stay great, and I will catch you on the flip side. Thank you.